so there you have it, Cody. You're either gonna sit. Did I press record?
I don't know.
We watched the movie. I'm Jay, and this is Mike, and today we're bringing you a special episode of We Watched the Movie. We're bringing our guest commentator, Cody the Barbarian, to talk about the fucking grass top 5 Van Damme movies. Man, damn it, that was a great movie. It just happened. First, it's the Steven Seagal Under the Water top 5 movies. Okay, here we go. Break the list down. Tell me who it is. Top 5 Van Damme. Bring it.
All right, top 5 Van Damme.
Tell me who it is.
It's called Versus. We're going to do a bracket March Madness type of thing. Action stars versus action stars. Seagal Van Damme's our first. 3 rounds, okay? Who's got the best top 5 movies? Who win in a fight today? Who's got the best career today? Winner moves on. All right, here we go. Number 5 for Van Damme, Hard Target.
He was hard.
Woo. Mullet.
Mullet. How can you beat that?
Double Impact, 2 Van Dammes.
If one's not enough.
Number 3, Lionheart.
He had the heart of a lion.
He fought in a drained out pool.
Number 2,
really
Kickboxer.
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys knew this, but he was an actual European kickboxing champion at one point.
I like to see
Number 1, the Kumite, a blood sport.
Bloodsport. Why are you Italian?
There you go, Jay.
You're not Japanese. You're not Tanaka. You once told me using a technique that works.
To keep an open mind.
What?
To honor you. Shidoshi.
Bloodsport, number 1 on our list.
All right,
Moving
Seagal's
on.
top 5.
Yep, Seagal's.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, number 5, Hard to Kill.
He was extremely hard to kill in that movie because he died and then he didn't die and he grew a freaking beard, which was incredible. The beard in a span of 2 months. I mean, dude, that was ridiculous.
Yeah, he had sex with that lady in his dojo.
I really.
Yeah, she said, "Oh yeah."
It was really. It was really hard for me not to put Hard Target up further on the list because Hard Target was such
We're
a
talking about
It's
Seagal.
Seagal now, dude.
hard to kill.
Gramson.
Number 4, Out for Justice. Number 3, Marked for Death. Steven Seagal kills a bunch of Jamaicans.
And that's the reason why it was marked for death.
They got
Because if you go to Jamaica and you're after a bunch of Jamaicans, you're in trouble.
They pulled that voodoo shit on us.
Yeah, they got weird eyes.
And I see everything.
Everything I say.
Number 2, The Glimmer Man.
Yeah.
What the hell is a glimmer?
It's like a mirage.
Okay, well.
What's he say in the movie?
A mirage. No, he said there'd be a glimmer, and then you'd be dead.
Yeah.
Because he moves so fast, he kill you.
Steven Seagal had beads and he ate some deer penis, and it co-starred Keenan Ivory Wayans. Number 1, best Steven Seagal movie all time. It's under
Siege.
The Siege.
I think what made this movie was Tommy Lee Jones, Gary Busey. You know, it was his biggest box office hit. It has to be his number 1
the
movie.
knife fight.
Yeah.
Number 1.
Which he completely kicked Tommy Lee Jones' ass.
Naked chick popped out of a cake. Who's got the best top 5, guys? I'm going to start because I'm prettier. Van Damme's got the best top 5 movies because Seagal's movies are great. They got great action scenes, but it's not as heartfelt. Van Damme's movies are all about revenge. They're about redemption. They're about inspiration. Van Damme's movies, you get more emotionally involved in them. I got to pick Van Damme. Jay?
Yeah. Sorry, I have had a hard time picking this top 5 list. I really have. Because you got Seagal, great actor, great 80s action star. Van Damme, great action star of the 80s. But ultimately, I'm gonna have to get the edge to Seagal myself. I can't quit him. He's realistic. His moves are realistic. I mean, and honestly, if I was in a fight in real life, I would want Seagal on my side versus Ballerina Man with the kicking.
Oh, God.
But the top 5 movies.
Blasphemy.
But the top 5 movies, out of those top 5, like I just gotta go with Seagal, man.
Okay, all right.
It's going to be Van Damme. The reason why I say Van Damme is because his movies are much more inspirational. I think Van Damme just fit in his movies more than what Seagal did in his movies. Seagal are more, it's more detective, it's more police work, that kind of stuff. Man, I don't know. I just thought the Van Damme's movies were the true underdog story.
Van Damme wins ultimately 2 against 1. Take it.
And take it in your face. That's what I do.
So, Van Damme wins round 1. Round 2, who win in the fight today? Let's do it quick. Van Damme is younger. Van Damme is probably stronger. Seagal's kind of fat. But I still got to go with Seagal. I have to go with Seagal here because of the Aikido, because of the action style he has. I once saw a video, like an underground videotape of Seagal taking on like 12 people in his dojo. And his fighting style is just ridiculous. I got to go with that fighting style over Van Damme's just because it's more tricky. It's got more stuff to it. I got to go with Seagal on the fighting. Who would win the fight today, Jay?
I don't even think about it, dude. I think Seagal would whoop ass.
Really?
I mean, like you just said, dude, he took on. I saw that same video you're talking about where he took on all those Japanese guys. First American guy to go to Hong Kong or China, wherever he was, and he made them respect him. I mean, that was the birthplace of karate. And he made them respect him. And not to mention the fact that, yeah, I know that Jean-Claude Van Damme has won kickboxing tournaments and stuff.
But a street fight's different.
But yeah, as a street fighter is different. Seagal don't have to move.
That's true.
Come at me with your scissor kicks, Van Damme, and I will break your feet.
So it'd have to be Seagal just because he is a 7th or 8th, 9th degree black belt in Aikido. You look at Van Damme, point style fighting or whatever he's doing, kickboxing is completely different from actually having to do it on the street when there's no rules involved. And I think with the training and everything that Seagal's had, I'd have to give it to Seagal hands
All right.
down. I think he's just a bona fide
Seagal.
badass.
All of us agree Seagal
Across the board.
beat up Van Damme in real life. We're tied up, guys. Final round. Who wins it? Who's got the best career today?
We gotta go with fast.
Seagal, Van Damme. We do gotta do it fast. I'm gonna say
You gotta think all
Seagal. Okay, he didn't have the big movie Machete. He was a co-star though. It wasn't a big role for him or anything like that. Seagal puts out movie after movie after movie of DVD release, straight to DVD. Van Damme's done a couple of those with replicant and knockoff. But Van Damme has the edge in my opinion because he's getting ready to do The Expendables 2. That's a huge movie. Even though it's going to be rated PG-13, it's a huge movie. It could really do some things for his career. I would rather watch a Van Damme movie today than Seagal. I'm going to go with Van Damme.
I'm going with Steven Seagal just because, I don't know, there's something about Van Damme that I just don't like anymore. I think he lost that magic, dude, after the 90s movie, Nowhere to Run. I just think he lost. I know Seagal's not the greatest guy, greatest actor anymore, but just because he stayed active over all these years, and I know Van Damme's got a movie coming out, The Expendables 2, but like you said, it's PG-13. It's not going to be the same kind of Expendables, and not the same kind of movie that Van Damme was known for with those rated R kind of movies. I don't know if it's going to do anything for him. I mean, it may, but like you mentioned also, Seagal was in Machete, which helped his career a lot. He was a bad guy, which was the first time I've ever seen Seagal as a bad guy, and he was pretty badass as a bad guy.
So you're going to take...
I'm going to go with Seagal.
You're going to take 10 shitty movies over and over.
I'm going to take 10 shitty movies and a TV series, and the fact that he was in Machete, where he played a bad guy, which was totally against what he normally plays, and he did good with it.
So there you have it, Cody. You're either going to send Van Damme or Seagal into the next round. Let's have it.
Put him to damnation.
I'm going with Van Damme it.
Yeah!
Because Van Damme overall has the better movies. I know that's in the past, but I think even now, the fact that, like you said, Seagal has put out 15 shitty movies compared to Van Damme's 0. Van Damme's getting ready to do The Expendables is going to be much better. Van Damme, I think, is overall just a better and more popular
He's got the better future.
He does. I think he's the more popular action star anyway.
All right, guys. There you have it. Van Damme moves on past Seagal. He is the bigger badass.
Whatever. We watched the movie. I'm Jay and this is Mike. And next week, well, not next week, but whenever Cody comes back on, Cody the Barbarian, we're going to bring you Schwarzenegger versus Stallone. Van Damme is in the wing because he moved on to the next round to face off the winner of those two. So until next time, like I said, Jay, Mike, Cody the Barbarian, rate, comment, subscribe. Let us know what your favorite Van Damme movies, what your favorite Seagal movies were, and who you think is the better badass, Van Damme or Seagal, because I know you're going to say Seagal, and you're going to be like, what they were talking about. But whatever. We'll see you next time. Bye. Press.
Don't tell me my business, devil woman!
Go there.
Is that you going with Van Damme? I like your red underwear.
So there you have it.
You can do one of those weird scissor kicks in real life.
I like his scissor kicks.
Number 1, Under Siege. Steven Seagal.
Were we just not
Van Damme.
talking about that?
Yeah, we did. I
We went on with
I
it.
eat pizza sometimes. All right.
You missed your head completely. Went, he saw his foot come out. You'd be like, oh my god, he's scared.
Yeah. 2 Van Dammes.
You got
I'm gonna say in a fight today.
Yeah.
I gotta
Yeah.
Say, yeah.
You gotta think about it.
Ah!